Yesterday, Indians split a doubleheader. Triston McKenzie, who was sent down to Columbus, really has pitched pretty well in 2 starts since then. McKenzie, Indians did not win the game he pitched, the first game. He didn't take the loss, lost it in extra innings. And actually, Triston McKenzie, -1 inning, pitched pretty well against the White Sox.
The biggest thing was I was getting ahead of guys. My fastball was working up in the zone, curveball down. My slider worked too. I think I was just kind of keeping them guessing, and I think I credit a lot of that to Renee.
Yeah, I thought he was really good. He missed some bats. He threw a good curveball. He attacked with a fastball and got it by their barrel for the most part. We just, in that inning, walk. There's the chopper that he kind of looked back to third. So we didn't get the out at first. That was a big play. That would have been 2 outs, and then they got a big double that cleared the bases.
The past 2 starts have been more of an indication of who I would like to be as a pitcher in terms of like how I attack hitters and how I can actually get outs. Just in like from the first inning to the 5th inning to hopefully the 9th. And I hopefully just continue going in this direction.
And I think what we're seeing is like when he does have a walk, he doesn't turn it into 2 or 3. He's gathering himself and he's coming back and using his best stuff, and that's a big step for him.
Let's bring back in Camryn Justice from News Channel 5. And Camryn, again, the Indians are going to skip the 5th starter because of days off and the like for the next couple goes through the rotation. But McKenzie's pitched pretty well, and you listen to him. Keep in mind it's a guy that has skipped AAA on his way to the big leagues. So this is a minor setback, and I think he could end up very well being back in this rotation before too much longer.
Yeah, he's been impressive. There's obviously been some woes, and that's what got him sent back down. But when you saw it at his last trip to the mound where he broke the club record and surpassed Corey Kluber's consecutive strikeouts. Those are the kinds of things that he's got it in him, right? And he's young and he's working his way into that control. You've seen him. One of the issues that got him sent down was the high walk counts, and he's lowering that, and you're seeing him get a little bit more control, and he is mixing up his stuff and gaining that, and that comes with time. I think that a lot of pressure has been put on him in this moment with all of these injuries and the hits to the rotation. But you'll see, hopefully, as that pressure lessens and he's just able to naturally, gain control of his stuff and his pitches and just his overall game. I think you're going to see him kind of come into his own. We've already seen it. He's this talent that everyone was excited about to see him come up and get called up to the tribe. And so now we're seeing him in those moments, and he's young. It might be rocky. There might be those times where he's got those rough outings, and that's why he's, back and forth, going down to Columbus or wherever they're sending him and then pulling him up. Those decisions make sense because he is young and he's working on that. But it's really good to see that when he comes back up, even after that rough couple outings where you got him sent back down, when he gets called up and he comes out and he pitches like that, breaking club records, showing that control, showing improvement, that's what you want to see out of a young guy like that. So I think that he's got so much potential and he's very exciting to watch. And I think no matter, even if it is a little rough, the fact that he is progressing, that's what matters here, and that's what people should be excited about when they're watching him.